That's an interesting one. I recently found a book on Amazon called What the Maya, and I'm like, who did this? Like people are doing it. So yeah, I mean, feel free. I mean, someday I'll write my own book, but yeah, feel free and do it. I'll sign for you. It's okay. It's good for all of us to make money, man. Yeah.
Maya, I think we have some more comments, and Julia's going to share.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I was unmuted. Abraham, is saying you're doing great for Africa. You're showing the beauty, potential, and the strength of our mother continent. Keep inspiring us. Keep telling your stories from the world. We're very proud of you from South Sudan. Francis says you're a great guy. Happy to see you. He's from Ghana. You're a role model. P-Man sends much appreciation to you. Big up to you, bro. His Excellency Wodamaya. Sir Thompson, you inspired him to believe in Africa. Will stay and make it great, from Ghana as well. Mauto says the mindset about ourselves is our biggest challenge. Self-love must be taught in our schools and get our younger ones to accept who they are and appreciate the beauty we have on the continent. Only Africans can solve Africa's problems. And then Bright also says that indigenous foods in Africa, when processed, can feed the world because the Western world has managed to import the same African soil as raw materials, add value to it, and feed the people with it. That's exactly what they're doing at Achieva Foods Limited.
Julia. Maya, I have a question. If you were to mentor a young African content creator or entrepreneur today, what's the first piece of advice that you'd offer?
I would just say, stay true to yourself, stay authentic, don't try to be anyone else. Yeah, I think that is the biggest advice I will ever give to anyone, because when I started, a lot of people were against the way I dress, but I was just me, and I didn't even see anyone. I was just being me, to the extent that people would say like, "Oh, go and find something else to do." But today, all those people who were looking at me in a certain way are now understanding the cost. So I'm just telling each and everyone who wants to be the next Wadamaya, even bigger than Wadamaya, the best advice is stay true to yourself. And most importantly, stay authentic.
That's that's great. Victor, I think we have a few more questions. We have maybe 10 minutes or so.
Yes, we probably won't manage to go through all the questions, but I think probably this will mean a lot to someone here, and it's in line with what Dave just asked, which is, how do they monetize their YouTube channel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. When I started making YouTube videos, there was nothing like monetization. There was nothing like going through a lot of process to monetize your channel. But now, a lot of people are creating YouTube videos, so YouTube has a requirement, and the requirement is you have to get 1,000 people to follow you, 1,000 people to subscribe to your channel, and get 4,000 watch hours. So if you get these two, your channel is automatically qualifies to be monetized. So I think that is the first step. Second step, yeah, there's no second step. Second step is create content that will enable you to reach the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. Yeah.
Okay. Someone here also wants to know: do you think Africa can unite as a continent, or just on an economic basis?
We are already uniting. We're already uniting. It's like I said, it's just the people that we have that are leading us at the biggest problem of the continent, because they don't even understand the word the sentence Africa unite. But individually we are uniting. Bro, I'm married from Kenya, man. That's the unity, man. I'm married from Kenya. That's unity. So we are united in our own way. And so I think it's happening, especially the young people. We don't even see the country that we come from. We carry Africa as pride, and we marry ourselves, we're dating ourselves, we are investing in each other. a lot is happening. I mean, I can tell you, I'm here, and then I'm seeing Ghanaians investing in Burkina Faso. I mean, I just met a Burkinabe who lives in Ghana, investing in Ghana, and she came for holiday. So we're doing our own thing in our own small way. So when the time comes, you will see the speed. And don't forget that, bruh, are you single, by the way?
I mean,
Answer the question, man. Are you single?
yes, yes, I am.
Good. So you're from Zambia. So look for someone from South Africa. Look for somebody from different. Even you can come to West Africa. I can introduce someone from West Africa to you, by the way,
Please
if you're
do,
interested.
please do.
I mean, that's the unity that we're talking about. I mean, it's happening, and it's happening right in front of our eyes, man. And you are the future leader. I mean, imagine becoming the president of Zambia, and your wife is from, West Africa. I mean, come on, bro. You see what I'm saying? So I believe in the unity, and it's happening right in front of our eyes, man. Yeah.
We have another question here that says, so is there a moment when you nearly gave up due to negative responses from Africans and authorities, like deporting you, for example, what happened to you in Zambia? And how did you manage to convince yourself, to stay on? Because I remember at some point you actually did a video where you were just trying to tease people that you want to quit YouTube, and people didn't tell you about the realities of marriage.
Well, I mean that was just a joke, right? But I think I give up almost every day. But the moment that I step out and I see the smiles on people's faces for just seeing me, I mean, when people see me, they don't just say, "I love your videos." They say, "Thank you so much for what you're doing for Africa." That alone fuels me to just continue doing what I'm doing. Because if I should start telling you guys the challenges that I face for creating one videos, it actually overshadows the positive videos that I create. But you will never see me coming out talking about all these things every single day. Just to tell you that it's stressful. I mean, I'm in Burkina Faso back again. I believe that a lot of people watched my Burkina Faso video and they were so happy that I created that video. But people didn't know what I went through to create that video. At some point, I was like, you know what? Why am I doing this? We're arrested. We have to showcase. We have to show. Unfortunately for me, I had the picture with the president of Ghana on my phone, and that's how I was, maneuvering within the city just to be able to film a video. So I would just tell you that wherever there are challenges, that's where the opportunities are. So yeah, the challenges comes in, and I just figured out how to solve it one step at a time. And I don't think nothing will break me anytime soon, man. I don't think so. I don't think I will ever stop what I'm doing, man. Yeah.
Okay, another person here is asking, so when your camera is off and it's just you and silence, do you ever ask yourself if you are shaping Africa's story or Africa's spirit is shaping you?
Read that question again. Wow.
So this is Bright Coffee Akua. When your camera is off and it's just you and silence, do you ever ask yourself if you are shaping Africa's story or Africa's spirit is shaping you?
I think African spirit is shaping me. The way I think now is way beyond how I used to think before. And I think the more I create, the more I get educated. People don't know that the videos that I'm creating is not just for them or trying to shape Africa's image, but I'm also shaping the way I think, the way I see the continent, the opportunities on the continent. It's actually built me up. And sometimes when I speak and people are like, "How old are you?" But it's not because I am too old or too young. It's because of what I experience each and every day in an African country. And I believe that has helped shaping my perspective. And to me, it's the best thing I've ever done. I don't I care about whatever like the videos, the impact that the videos is making out there. But what matters to me right now is the man that I've become through the videos that I've been creating about the continent of Africa.